What's going on, everybody? Vince Goodrum here. It is Wednesday evening. Reason for the video is
I lost the kick or keep debate because one of the contestants who got kicked off went on his Twitter and told everybody to spam vote my opponent. That's why.
Some of you guys inquired about what I thought about Vegan Games' performance at the keep or kick. You know, I'm always more than happy to oblige, you know. I did actually watch the kick or keep debate. It was mighty interesting. And I have to honestly say my cousin did okay. Now, sure, he lost his temper, but, we're all used to that, you know. But he actually made some good points. But did he win? No. And the truth of the matter is he had
Well, I won just about every debate.
Absolutely, positively no chance of winning. And, I'm going to explain why. The great one's going to send a kiss to Vegan Games, let him know the reason why he didn't win the kicker, the keep or kick.
This is probably going to be wrong.
Now, first off, we have to understand why he was kept up there to begin with, Richard is a wild animal, in terms of his debating. He was all over the place. He was insulting people. So the audience is going to vote
Well, everybody was doing that.
For the wild animal to stay in because they want to be entertained. Period. Okay? But if you guys notice, they also kept the person with the tig fat bitties, you know what I'm saying? The ones where any man that had one look at him would drag their balls through 2 miles of broken glass in order to hear her fart on a walkie-talkie. Just keeping it real and telling to you like it is. That's how strong her game was. And they kept her in the game. But at the end of the day, Richard, you have to understand assets are always going to win out,
Yeah, if assets won out, like literally the first girl that got kicked, technically it was my choice, but she was one of the two worst voted, like she was one of the two least voted contestants. She lost the first round, that Barbie something chick with the big fake boobs. So, no, it looks like the audience has other interests besides just pretty girls. And again, the reason she won is because one of the people who was on told their Twitter audience to spam vote her.
Period. And the people chose not the debate, but the assets.
No. Not true.
What's going on, everybody? Vince Goodrum here. It is Wednesday evening still. The reason for the video is this is for the vegan booty fanboys and fangirls. Now, some of you people have been on my case asking the great one as to why do I keep messing with Tash Peterson. I'm more than happy to oblige and answer the question because some of you obviously can't read the comments, Perhaps you should go back to elementary school, pick up a textbook or something, or you can get Rosetta Stone, They have English lessons. Just saying, a little suggestion, okay? Here's the thing, folks, and this is just my opinion of things, So I want to make this clear as far as an opinion. But at the same time, it's almost an educated guess.
This is going to be wrong again.
You see, I don't believe Tash Peterson actually cares about the animals.
That is not true.
I don't think she actually cares about veganism whatsoever, Now, I'm not saying that she isn't a vegan. She obviously is a vegan. It's just that she simply doesn't really care about it so much as people would think that she does. And I don't think that she cares about the animals. Here's the reason being, okay? Tash is not, there's a stereotype around that blondes are dumb, Tash is a lot smarter than most other people that are out there. I will give her that, okay? So Tasha already has to know after research that uh, there are just as many animals killed in the production of vegan foods.
There are not, you fucking moron. Oh my god, really? What an idiot. Like, genuinely stupid. And again, it's not just deaths that we care about, it's rights violations. So if you're going to use, especially if you're going to talk about rights violations specifically, no, there are far, far fewer.
As there are in the production of the meat and dairy industry. She has to know that, okay? Now, given the fact also that while she'll protest white establishments, she will not protest any black establishments, okay? There's a given, and I'm gonna make a point, so pay attention, folks. Okay, she'll protest a white business anytime. She won't protest a black organization or a black.
Not sure if you noticed, she lives in Australia. There aren't too many black people that live there, dude. So, if there was a black organization that was doing the same shit she'd normally protest, she would protest it. The fuck are you talking about?
Business. And just about every black restaurant I know, they sell meat. They cook up meat. They'll cook some ox
You gonna do practice session?
tails. I love the great one. Loves some oxtails. You put them in front of my face, and I'm like,
Yeah, you're not gonna find too much Jamaican food, again, in Australia, dude.
those vegan products. And I'm gonna bring up one other thing: the fact that she has an OnlyFans page to where we can see her titties, and stuff.
So, she's not a real vegan because she gets naked.
Crack, crack.
Which, if I was her boyfriend, I would have to
Her boyfriend films her photos and videos, both for her and with her. They do sex videos.
put her in her place there, and just tell her to, that's not going to happen during our relationship. But obviously,
She films sex videos with her boyfriend, you fucking moron. Like, what?
her man is a beta, which is a perfect fit because
Yeah, it's totally beta to have sex with your girlfriend and make money from it.
Tasha seems to be a very controlling person. So what am I getting at, folks? The reason why Tasha is doing this is because she's an attention whore, in my opinion. She lives for the attention, I mean,
I've known of Tash for a while before she started doing OnlyFans and got more notoriety and did these big protests. I could tell she was definitely a type of girl who would do OnlyFans. But again, that doesn't mean she's doing this, like the vegan activism, for attention. Clearly, it's not just about attention. She's had to pay fairly severely for some of these protests. She's had to pay like really big court fines and everything. The idea that like the attention would be worth that is just crazy. There's clearly better ways of getting attention if that's all she cared about. So clearly she's interested in veganism. It's just that she can handle attention just fine.
she'll go to the establishments to where she'll get maximum impact, and she'll avoid black.
Yeah, that's kind of the point. She's doing activism? And what do you mean avoid black establishments? Show us the like by the way, she's protested specific restaurants because of things that have gone on. But show us the black-owned restaurants in Australia.
Establishments, because she knows that it would be a negative connotation. She would get.
Yeah, well, oh my god, I'm sick of listening to this stupid shit. Donate to